yesterday. It felt great, didn't it? It was beautiful out. Low 70s in Albuquerque today, too, and we'll be in the mid to upper 70s and even low 80s out across eastern New Mexico and up in the Four Corners. Low to mid 60s there. 46 degrees right now here in the metro area. Winds from the southeast at about 5, so the winds are light as far as the rest of the state goes. Temperatures quite a bit milder, too, and so we're looking at temperatures anywhere from 10, 20, and almost 30 degrees milder than yesterday morning. So light jacket should get you through the morning, and then you can get rid of the coat. As you go into the afternoon, it's going to be beautiful across the whole state. 30s in Santa Fe, 27 in Taos, and again down across southern New Mexico in the 40s and 50s there. Wind speeds are fairly light this morning, anywhere from 5 to occasionally 15 miles an hour. This is where we're going to see the strongest winds again today, and winds are going to change direction, mainly from the west for everyone else, but up in the northeast there's going to be a front coming in from the northeast, and those winds are going to be coming in from the northeast too, picking up, and so that will increase the fire danger a bit. It's also going to try to cool things down, so we'll start to warm things up through the day. But up in far northeast New Mexico, you could actually see those temperatures drop a little bit, even with the sunshine around. As far as the sunshine is concerned, we're not going to quite see the full sunshine that we saw yesterday. A lot of cloud cover. You can see it pushing in across New Mexico here and moving in from the west. These are high clouds, very thin clouds. You still get a lot of sun. And again, this is where you have to be careful. You're out and about. You think that you're okay with the sunshine, but you definitely don't want to forget the sunscreen still, because these are very thin clouds and you can still get sunburned quite quickly. As we head into the afternoon today, a little breezy again across parts of the metro area. It gets a little windier up in the northeast. It'll be breezy down across the southwestern portion of the state. A front comes through. It's going to bring in a bit of a chill today across far northeast New Mexico, more of a cool off than the chill. And then as it continues to kind of push into the central part of the state through the weekend, it'll bring in a minor cool down across central and eastern New Mexico for the weekend. As we head into Saturday, late Saturday, this next system starts to head our way. Most of the snow, so you can see right here, stays well to our north, but it is going to bring in that potential Four Corners. We could see rain, mountain snow, and maybe even up in our northern mountains late Saturday into Sunday, a little more snow for you. Here's a look at your forecast now, region by region, and for southern Colorado, partly sunny skies, near 60 today. We'll be in the mid-50s for the weekend. As we head into the early part of next week, mid to upper 50s there, and then snow showers perhaps for the weekend or for the mountains again later on next week. Northwest New Mexico, again, high thin clouds, highs in the 60s today. It's going to be a nice one, just a little cloudier than what we had yesterday for the southwest. Partly to mostly cloudy skies at times. We'll gradually try to get a little more sunshine in for the southeast. A mix of sun and clouds, 70s and 80s. Very warm. It does get cooler second half of the weekend. You're back to the upper 50s in Roswell, so enjoy the warm weather for now. Northeast New Mexico, breezy conditions. Winds will gust to 35 miles an hour, just like yesterday. Coming in from the west to begin with, but becoming more northeasterly as we go into the afternoon. That front starts to push on into the area. Northern mountains, partly sunny skies, a little cloudier than yesterday, but temperatures still very mild for you. We do cool things off a bit for the weekend. East Mountains, highs in the mid-60s with temperatures tonight down into the low to mid-30s. And as we look at the metro area, 71 up in Rio Rancho for the foothills, 67 there, and down toward Belen in the mid-70s. It'll be a little bit cloudy at times. It could be a little gray this morning, but when you have that cloud cover on, usually it makes for a beautiful sunrise. Clouds thin out as we go through the day, and then we're in the mid-60s for the weekend, feeling nice and spring-like.
All right, definitely a good day for lunch outside.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good, Kristen.